Hosur is a name most people file under, well, somewhere near Bengaluru. Tamil Nadu, 12 acres, and a joint venture that deserves more attention than it's actually getting. International Aerospace Manufacturing Private Limited, IAMPL. 50% is Rolls-Royce, 50% is HAL. And they're not making the whole plane, mind you. They're just making the components that make the plane worth flying. High precision compressors, turbine components, and the interior of a jet engine. So which, of course, if you've ever looked inside one, is not the place you want anyone compromising on. Both companies have been using the phrase strategic autonomy in every press interaction. Worth understanding, of course, because India has spent a long time buying finished defense equipment from abroad. What's happening in Hosur is something quite different. The components are being manufactured right here, which is of course a change in what, well, India actually does in this particular transaction, not just where it stands at the table. Make in India has appeared on enough banners at enough trade fairs that it's actually started to function more as, well, unfortunately, a background noise than actual information. So it's worth paying attention when Rolls-Royce, and mind you, this is not a company which is known for goodwill gestures, has officially designated India as a strategic home market. What they're doing is that they're expanding from Trent engine work out of Bengaluru into a diversified portfolio from Hosur, civilian aviation and defense programs both. And the target is to grow India sourcing 10 times over than it already is. That number is either the most serious thing in this story or, for that matter, the most convenient thing to put in a press release. Let's find out which is it. 5 years of delivery from IAMPL will actually tell us which. IAMPL is a new name in the supply chain. 5 years as a high-performing supplier, and not only for Rolls-Royce, mind you, they serve other global engine manufacturers too. Which means if one customer has a bad quarter, the facility doesn't go dark. That's a more stable position than it sounds for a 12-acre plant in Tamil Nadu. Sashi Mukundan from Rolls-Royce is calling this a benchmark. CEO Srinivasan Balasubramaniam is talking about resilient ecosystems. Both of them are actually gesturing at the same underlying anxiety, which is global supply chains have had a rough few years. China is politically complicated, we know that. Europe is operationally expensive, definitely. And India has 5 years of aerospace precision work on record. Hosur, well, is at least partly a hedge. The harder question, though, is whether India ends up with the real technical ownership of this work or a very well-paid assembly role isn't actually being answered directly by anyone in the room as of yet. The 10-time sourcing target is actually the thing to watch. Not so much as just a press conference number, but more as a verdict. And here, of course, is the front page take. Aerospace manufacturing honestly has no patience for near misses. We know this. One bad compressor blade and the conversation changes really quickly. So if the growth target lands, Hosur stops being a footnote and starts becoming a case study in what Indian advanced manufacturing can actually do at scale. The facility exists, as we've just mentioned. The investment definitely is committed. What happens next in that building is the actual story. And we at Front Page will, of course, be following this. But till then, please do let us know what are your thoughts in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the IAM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think IAM.